It's Ben Heather here from Kingdom MMA with LJ Adams, who's just picked up a victory. How did it feel to get back in the win column?
Amazing. Like I said in there, two big losses last year against really tough opponents, close fights, and just frustrating year really. So I'm glad to be back on the winning streak.
And like you said, you had two tough losses. They both went the distance.
Yeah.
Was it a key for you to try and get the finish today?
Yeah, mentality more than anything. I didn't really want to have to go away with another decision, and a win would be a win, but definitely getting a finish is just a good mentality now to take with me for my next fight.
And then, like I say, you was fighting a tough opponent who is known for her kicking and her strikes. Was the plan to try and get her down as quick as you could?
Yeah.
And work from there?
Sorry. Yeah. Not really give her range to kick me, so I'm not worried about someone striking with me, but not to give her range, because if I give her range, she could open me up. But just to stay on top of her, if she kicks me, try and use that for my wrestling, and just not let her kicks land without some consequence, which I think, without looking back from memory, I think I did that relatively well.
Yep. And in the second round, it looked like you had a choke in that round. How close do you think you were? Because it looked like she pulled her hand up to get ready, but...
My shoulder just slightly slipped apart onto her jaw, so I knew it wasn't really as tight as it could be, so I didn't want to let it go, because I thought you never know, but then as she slipped her arm out, I knew it was gone, so I had to abandon that. And
then in the third round, you finally got the finish.
Yeah.
What was your first thought when she tapped out?
Thank God. Thank God, and everything I've worked for the last 8 weeks has paid off.
Brilliant. And what would you say to plan for the future?
Just keep what I'm doing. I don't ever sit back in my training. I'll peak and trough it, but I don't ever stop training and then pick it up when I get a fight. So just keep busy, and I like to do some tournaments while I'm waiting for my next fight to be offered. So
is that like a jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, wrestling and BJJ competitions is what I like to keep active with, just because less chance of injury, and I enjoy doing that.
And there's a big fight coming up in November for the women's bantamweight title. Have you got one eye on that fight?
Well, I was scheduled to fight Penny last year, but unfortunately she had to pull out with injury, and I fought Lena instead. But I really respect her as a fighter, and I hope she wins it. However, I think they're both great fighters, so whoever wins it, it's going to be a great fight. And either one of them is dangerous, so yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It was a great performance.
Thanks very much.
And we hope to see you again in action soon.
Okay, thank you.